So one of the things that concerns me is there are people walking around feeling completely tired and depleted of energy. And they are writing themselves off as lazy or tired or unproductive or apathetic. And maybe they've given up on themselves, and every time, they think about being happy, they figure it's not within reach for them because they're just not in the mood for anything, and they just don't feel like doing anything, and they're just feeling completely run down. Well, I wanted to make this video asking those people to take a closer look at their circumstances, because universal energies may be responding to them and their free will decisions. So there might be a reason why they're feeling so energetically depleted and not being juiced up and having that life force energy. So the first thing I wanted to ask is, are you disconnected from the collective? And by disconnected, I mean not using your God-given gifts and talents to help humanity. If your heart is closed to humanity and you're not out there actively helping people in whatever capacity you want to, right? Then you are not pursuing your life purpose. You're not pursuing your truth. You're not out there shining your light. So maybe you're just spending all day in bed rolling back and forth and saying, what does it all mean? When really it's about you getting out there, opening your heart to humanity and shining your light, being who you really are, and getting out there and helping people and giving yourself more purpose and giving your life more meaning. So this could be a reason why you're feeling so energetically depleted. And that's why I want you guys to take a closer look at the circumstances surrounding your tiredness. Another thing that I'm worried about is your personal life. Are you aligned with truth in your personal life? Are you being true to yourself with regards to romantic relationships? Are you being emotionally abused? Are the scales of justice tipped against you, where you're putting up with more than you normally would or compromising more than you normally would? Life is all about balance. So it's important to balance work and play, self-love with unconditional love for others, and find that medium between those. Because if your life is out of balance, maybe you need to let go of what no longer is energetically serving you, and literally just wash that gray right out of your hair, or take that broom and just clean house and say, this relationship isn't working for me anymore. All you do is suck the life out of me. So pay really close attention to what's going on in your personal life as well. Maybe you just need to cut the weight off your ankle so that you can rise to the surface, right? Now, another thing that I'm worried about is your self-esteem, because I'm worried that this tired energy is going to affect how you view yourself and what you see when you look in the mirror. Because again, if you're completely unproductive and not getting things done, where you're not out there helping humanity, or you're not getting chores done around the house because you're just feeling really tired, I don't want you to judge yourself. I don't want you looking in the mirror and saying, I'm lazy, of course nothing's done, I'm horrible, and then just completely overcome with shame. I want you to at least give yourself a chance and view this tired energy as circumstantial and something that you can turn around. And maybe you just need to make some free will decisions and some adjustments in your life in order to plug yourself back into the universal, bank of life force energy. You're just unplugged from that, which is why you're just feeling so tired. Another thing that I'm really worried about is your beliefs and attitudes about yourself, your life, the universe, etc. What are these beliefs and attitudes? Are they positive, negative? Do you think financial abundance can't be yours? Going back to your life purpose and being disconnected from humanity. Maybe you think, if I pursue my life purpose, I'm going to starve, I'm not going to make any money. Well, that's a limited belief. And that's an energetic block to receiving the financial abundance the universe wants to bring you. So that could be a tired energy as well, because you're not aligned with truth. It's very important to be aligned with truth in all aspects of your life, because the truth is the light. So pay really close attention to any limiting beliefs or energetic blocks you could have to receiving that energy, those doors opening for you, that financial abundance showing up, that soulmate coming onto your path. Make sure you feel like you're worthy of the abundance the universe wants to give you, so that you can be in receiving mode when it shows up, right? So if you're just tired all the time and forming these negative opinions and attitudes about yourself, well, That's sending a signal to the universe saying, I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy. I don't love myself. So make sure this isn't a case of self-sabotage, is basically what I'm trying to say. So I guess another point that I'm trying to make is that the tired energy is there for a reason. This lack of life force energy really could be a signal from the universe that you're not aligned with truth. You're not doing what you should be doing. You should take a magnifying glass to your life and revisit things. Obviously, if your depression is circumstantial, you're going to be tired. It's just a byproduct of it. That's just how you're going to feel. But that tired energy is temporary, and it can be changed with the circumstances. And that's one of the things that the other side is asking you to do, is just, walk back towards the light. Make sure you're aligned with truth in all areas of your life. Make sure you're balancing love for self with love for others. Make sure you are letting go of what no longer serves you. And don't judge yourself. Really, just don't judge yourself for being sad or tired or lazy or unproductive, whatever. Don't judge yourself for any of that, because it's at the core of your soul, that's really not who you are. Which is why I want you guys to look at what's energetically going on with the universe. There are quick fixes for raising your vibration and trying to juice yourself up with life force energy, by the way. And these I've actually mentioned in other videos. I have a video called Are You Depressed? How About Some Endorphins and Dopamine, which I'll include a link to that video in the description box below this one if you want to look at that. But, they really like exercise, because exercise causes your body to release endorphins, which are nature's happy pills. So you can juice yourself up and give yourself more energy just by exercising each morning. They really like people listening to music, because that raises your vibration and causes your brain to release dopamine, which is like another natural high. They also say that the gas you put in your tank is really, really important. So pay close attention to a healthy diet. Maybe you're feeling depleted because you're just putting crap in your body. So pay close attention to, your lifestyle practices as well. But there are quick fixes. These can juice you up pretty fast if you are feeling tired. Again, it's like if you're just depleted, you don't feel like going to the gym. You don't feel like it. But if you force yourself to go, maybe that juices you up enough for the rest of the day to get your tasks done that you need to accomplish. But I just don't want you dismissing this tired energy. I don't want you, I'm just tired. It's just the way I am. I'm just tired. I'm not really excited about tomorrow. I've kind of let go of hope. I don't really have any or passion for life anymore. I'm just going to kind of float along and do my thing and whatever. I really don't want you guys to have that attitude. Instead, I'd rather you know that you have the ability to turn this ship around, right? Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The world belongs to the energetic." And I agree with him. And that's why I want you guys to know that the world is within reach for you as well. And in the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.